Today we're gonna train your brain to think in Chinese. So if you want to stop translating in your head and start speaking Mandarin more fluently, then watch this video till the end. Technique 1. Narrating. A great way to start thinking in Chinese is to narrate your daily activities in your head. When you wake up in the morning, think 我起床了. When you're eating breakfast, think 我在吃早餐. You can practice narrating what you do or see anywhere because you don't have to say the words out loud. So what are you doing right now? 我在看视频. Narrating helps reinforce words and sentence patterns you already know. It also makes you aware of what you don't know, so you can learn what you need. Technique 2. Naming. Now, a simple version of narrating is to just name what you see with single words. This could be nouns, adjectives, or verbs. So let's practice together. When I highlight a thing in this picture, try to think of the name in Chinese. Let's check the answers. 钱包信用卡笔记本照相机帽子手机机票眼镜手表 iPad. Now you will have 10 seconds to look at the picture and think of some adjectives that describe these things. Maybe you thought of 黑蓝贵重重要轻方便 Now let's try the same thing with verbs. So what can you do with these things? Did you think of 穿飞拍照片买东西玩游戏 Maybe 告知时间 Now if you find yourself thinking in your own native language first, don't worry. Just try your best to think in Chinese. So let's repeat the exercise with a different picture. First, name the things I highlight. Let's check the answers. 苹果蓝莓三文鱼西兰花茄子牛油果蘑菇坚果辣椒青豆 Now look at the picture and think of adjectives. Maybe you thought of 绿色红色健康 甜、小 or 好吃. Now, what verbs do you think of? Did you think of 吃、洗、消、煮、烧开 or maybe 炸? Okay, we're gonna use one more picture. If you're a beginner, you can think of single words. And if you're a bit more advanced, think of phrases or sentences. You have 15 seconds, starting now. Okay, some of the things I thought of were 粉色的帽子，黄色的眼镜，他有长头发，他在笑，他们都高兴。Now for the final challenge, you're going to look around you and describe what you see in Chinese. It can be single words or longer phrases. You have 15 seconds, starting now. How did it go? The more often you do this type of practice, the easier it gets. And when you notice that there's an important word you don't know, that's a great opportunity to look it up and learn it. Before we wrap up the lesson, I want to give you 3 simple tips to help you stop translating in your head. The first tip is, when you learn a new word or phrase, don't just memorize the translation. Instead, associate it with an image or a situation. For example, when you learn the word 猫, don't think of the English word cat. Instead, picture a cat in your mind. The second tip is to immerse yourself in the language. The more you expose yourself to the language, the more natural it will feel. Finally, practice, practice, practice. The more you use Chinese, the easier it will be to think in Chinese. So start speaking as much as you can, even if it's just to yourself. And that's it for today. If you want to improve your ability to think in Chinese quickly, practice naming and narrating a few minutes every day. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. 好了，我是 Angel， 我们下次见。